Some students have been asking me how you can get a exponential function lined up perfectly at the vertex. So most of you have been trying to use your sliders and lining everything up, and you find out when you're zooming in and it's really difficult to see if a line and an exponential function line up together. So what I'm going to show you today is what's called regression analysis, and under the help file it'll explain how to do this and it'll walk you through here. You can do this on your own. I'm going to go ahead and do one so that you can see another example. So let's say that I have x equals 2, and I'm going to restrict that from 0 is here we go. Okay, so y is between 0 and 2. Now, what I would like to do is set up an exponential function, maybe that goes through this point, 0, 1, and curves up and goes through this point. So what you have to do is start with a table and put in the 2 points you want the line to go through. So 0, 1, and 2, 2. Next thing we're going to do is put a very generalized function in here, and you're going to refer, see how I put the 1 after this? That's referring to this y. So it's going to look at the numbers, the values in this table. Then I'm just going to put the parameter a, and then my ratio, and then the exponent, x. Now this x, I want to refer to this x, so I'm going to put a 1 here, minus h plus k. Now notice it disappeared, all my numbers disappeared here, so I'm going to change the equal sign to this. Now what this does, this symbol right here, what it does is it tells the computer to look at these terms and come up with its own parameters. Now you can see these parameters are very precise. It would have taken forever for me to figure these out. And if I zoom in, no matter how much I zoom in, this is a perfect fit. So the only thing I have to do now is to cut it off. So putting in my restriction, I'm going to restrict it along the domain, which was from 0 to 2. Now notice it didn't do it. If this happens to you, it's because it's referring to the x1. So put a 1 here, and there you go. This is now perfectly cut off at this point. All right, so I hope that helps clarify how to get these to line up with nice, perfect vertexes.